Hey folks, welcome back to CRAFTmas. Today we are going to be making this box that holds A2 size cards, and this has 8 cards in it with 8 envelopes, and I'm going to show you how to make this little box. You'll need one piece of 8.5 by 11, whatever you want to use to decorate. So you'll need your scoreboard, and we're going to put it in on the 11-inch side, and we're going to do some scoring. We're going to score at 3/4. We're going to score at 5 1/4. We're going to score at 6 and 10 1/2. Then we are going to rotate it to the 8.5-inch side. We're going to score at 3/4, 6 3/4, 7 1/2. Okay. And we are going to have something that looks like this. The 3/4 side is going to be over here. The 1/2-inch side will be over here, and that's where we are going to start. Okay. So we need to cut all of this out. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little boxes. We're going to cut them totally out. And I cut the entire score line out. Okay, so then you're going to have something that looks like this. This part is going to be the top of the box. This is going to be where you close it in. We need to cut these two, little rectangle and a little square, out. Okay. Alright, so we have something that looks like this. Now we're going to move up to this little square, and we're going to cut it out. We're working our way around. Alright, so we have that cut out. Alright, so then we're going to turn it, and we need to put little slits in this little square. Okay. Try to get it straight as possible. So I'm going to do a little slit there. And then we'll put a slit right there in this other line. My hand would stop shaking. Maybe I could do it. And I'm just going to angle that as well. Then we need to do this one on this end as well. And we're going to angle it and angle it right here. Okay. So then we're going to have something that looks like this. Okay. Now we're going to just take and fold all on all the score lines. You can, fold it however you want to. I'm just going to fold all the score lines up. Give them good creases and all of that stuff. Now, this is the top of your box, remember. Let's go ahead and round those corners. Go ahead and round those corners. All right. These two will go in here. These two little tabs will go in here. This will come over, and the bigger, the 3/4, will go over the half, okay? So what we need to do is we need to put some tape on this side. This is your 1/2 inch side. So put some tape on the back of it. Or glue, whatever you want to use. Alright, so then that's going to fold up. This is going to come over like this, okay? And then your bottom part, this is going to be glued. These little tabs will be glued to this one. And then your bottom one will come up, okay? Like that. So we need to put tape right here on this side. So on this side, you're going to put it on the going to fold it over like this to put it on the outside. On this one, you're going to put on the inside. I hope that makes sense. Probably not, but you know. Maybe it does, maybe it does. Alright, so we have that. Now, before I do any of that, before I put any of that together, I'm going to flip it over like this. This is going to go in here, and I'm going to flip it over, and this is going to be our front when it's all folded up. So I'm going to put some pattern paper. It's much easier to put on now. And what you will need for this is a piece that's 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. So 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. You can ink this up if you want, you know, whatever you want to do. Okay, and I'm just going to use my ATG to put it on there. Okay. I'm going to take it and just stick it on down there like that. And then I had another little piece, this, that says Merry Christmas, and I'm going to stick that on there. I'm just going to use some glue to stick it on. You can pop dot it if you want, which would be, you know, probably a good idea. Give it a little bit of a dimension. And we're just going to put that right there like that. You can put whatever you want on. Okay, now we're going to, I'm going to glue these little tabs, these little tabs to this part. Okay. Take this one and glue it, hold them down for a moment. Then we're going to take the taped backing off of this here and bring this on it. Try to line it up the best you can. Like I said, you can use glue if you prefer here for this one. If you want, stick your hand in there and make it do what you want. Okay, then we're going to take the tape off of this one as well, and that up like that. Okay, and there's the box. Then you're going to take your cards, take the cards that you made, and stick them on in there. That, like I said, that's 8 cards and 8 envelopes. You may could get 10 in there, but 8's a pretty good number. Okay, then you can wrap it with ribbon, tie a bow, and give it as a gift. I know that a lot of people like to get blank cards, or that they can fill out themselves to send. So yeah, so there you go. There is a little card box for some A2 size cards. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I will see you on the next CRAFTmas. Bye!